Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tucson on MetabolicMasterpiece.com, here with an update on the meals today, training that I did on Tuesday, June 2nd. Feeling a little full and bloated for the past couple of days, a little bit fluffy and soft. Maybe it's all in my head, but still kind of battling, got that little emotional battle going on, kind of kicking myself in the butt still for going a bit overboard on Sunday with that little carb load refeed after being sick. I think part of the reason is that when I woke up Sunday, this was after at least 36 hours of being in bed and hardly eating anything, drinking just enough to keep me going. So I looked a little bit dehydrated, and but I looked fantastic. I was looking pretty darn good that morning. It's like, damn, I am making some serious progress, and if I could just feed off of this and use this to my advantage this week, I'd be freaking kicking some serious butt. But you know what, my body was just crying for those extra carbs, so gave into it, ate more than I should have. But you know what, I got to get out of my head with that. Anyhow, it was a great day, fantastic day. Finally got out for a really nice walk with Chief and Angie after dinner. So it was trained in the evening today. It was a leg day, 8 o'clock at night. So I believe it was like 6:30 we went out for a really nice walk. So that felt great, and had a killer workout. Looking forward to getting this footage to you here, and we'll see how things go this week. I'm sure I'm being a little bit too hard on myself, but I think that's the kind of battle we all get in, little head games that we play with ourselves whenever we have a not so great day of eating. It's really hard to kind of get that out of our heads and just freaking move on. Just move on. Today is a new day. I'm just gonna focus on kicking butt the rest of the week, doing the best that I can, and see what happens from there. Let's get to all the meals I ate and the training footage for the day. And I woke up around 7 a.m. this morning, grabbed myself a cup of coffee with just a little bit of 2% milk. Shortly after that, had some water with 3 grams of beta-alanine and some athlete vitamin. And it was right around 9 o'clock when I had breakfast. The 8 egg whites, an extra large egg, some salsa, and some veggies. All right, so it's 11:30 a.m. Grabbed myself a tall red-eye from Starbucks, about to head across the street and visit Costco, stock up on my staples. We got looking for some egg whites, Greek yogurt, frozen fruit, oats, all that kind of good stuff. Afterwards, trained a client, went home. It's about 2 o'clock, had the Greek yogurt, some mixed berries, and a scoop of protein powder. Around 5:30, had a bowl of pasta, shell noodles, and about 200 grams of lean ground beef and a little bit of ragu pasta sauce. And then, as I said, went for a walk with Angie and Chief around 6:30, and then 8 o'clock, time to blast our legs. And this is hypertrophy-focused workout. We're kicking off with a superset between leg extensions and the hack squat. So aiming for 8 to 10 reps here on the leg extensions. Love that little bit of pre-exhaust there with the quads, and then heading over to the hack squat machine and aiming for 10 to 12 reps here. This is our third set. I just said to Rick that I was cramping during those leg extensions there. Just my quads were on fire. We were all feeling it. Just very, very intense focus on the quads here. So getting a good range, some nice depth here, and notice I'm keeping constant tension. I'm not coming all the way up at the top there, not locking out, not really pausing at the top. Nice steady flow, keeping the tension on the quads. Kind of pushing off my toes just a little bit to give that little bit of extra focus on the quads as well. The burn is just insane. This was sick, but it's really nice because it's a nice manageable weight. The load wasn't too heavy. Wasn't feeling it in the lower back or anything else. It was all quad focused. Later on, this is an Intraset Stretch Dropset, and this is just freaking sick for the Bulgarian split squat. I think I got 45 pounds there, and just have my foot up, propped up on a decline bench. You can put it. You can use a pole like a bar back behind me, the max rack. You put a little cushion on that, like the neck padding and rest your foot on there. I just find it more comfortable than putting my foot up on a bench with my toe resting there. So going for 15 reps and then holding this stretch as long as we can. That stretch in the quad, the one that's supported on the bench there, is just freaking ridiculous. So you do the other leg and then drop the weight, go for as many more as you can, hold it for as long as you can. Total of 4 sets there was just absolutely insane. And of course you're going to get a little glute involvement and hamstring involvement, and that carried right over to this exercise. Well, my hammies were cramping up during that first set. 8 to 10 reps on the leg curl, and then heading over to the leg press, going with a wider stance, toes pointing out. Feel a little more emphasis on the inner thighs, hamstrings here. I was shaking. I was literally friggin' shaking there as when I come up to the top, and just that little, I'm pausing at the top there for a second just to kind of show the guys it. Look my legs at the top. They were quivering like a leaf, shaking like a leaf there. Absolutely insane. Loved the focus of the workout. We hit another Intraset Stretch Dropset for the hammies, and on paper I wasn't nervous leading into this workout. I was excited for it, but it ended up kicking our asses. Loved every second of it. Hope you enjoyed this footage. Again, thanks for the support, the accountability.